Good morning, it's Nancy today. I've been outside getting some stuff done. Look at this. We have removed this whole pile of wood there. I put the wheelbarrow in here now so that we can use it later and bring in the wood under the edge of the trampoline. I tried to pull the tarp up around it to cover up some of the stuff. See, that tarp up there is not high enough. And I moved a lot of those pieces of wood. I put them through that hole right there inside so I can have them to reinforce the windows on the inside. And here's my crocodile. Do you like this crocodile? Look at him. Ah, he's sleeping. See, there's his big nose and there's his tail. He is going to go in the garden. He is priceless, don't you think? He should go somewhere where there's water, actually. So he seems to be creeping out of it. No snow on the beautiful stump. Roots, I mean. See, I got rid of all the old pumpkins. They've gone. Hey, you know what? I think I'm going to do something with this stump. Or this upside down tree. Now, what I think I'll do... See my signs? Now, I thought what I would do is, this has a big hole in the center. Stand up here on my stump bench. Take down this. This is a good log for something, sometime. See, now it has a hole in here. So I was thinking, if I were to take a tree, like a Christmas tree shape or something, I could wrap it up with Christmas lights, and I could stick it in that hole. And then I could wrap up the thing too. That was a pileated woodpecker. Somewhere, my love. Okay, we gotta go for a walk. Anyway, I figured I better get some of this stuff done before the snow fell. I'm not too pleased that I have holes in the teepee now. But I moved the table in there. I went out on the porch and I moved all the furniture around, got it in under the edge. So now I have a clearer view. And I also brought in that big table. I brought that into the teepee, the one that was on the porch. Oh, sorry, I gotta put my mitten on. There's your house, Em. I suppose you're in there. Ha ha ha. Okay. This is a nice time to go for a walk. It's only -10. You could do the math. That's Celsius. I also closed in the tempo. The cloth, the fabric had blown away. Things were like the snow was going to get in. It hadn't really blown away, it had just blown a bit. I'm glad I'm happy. I wasn't happy for a few days, but I'm going to have to get my body in shape. All this angina and these runs to emergency thinking, oh my gosh, is this the big one? So I'm going to lose weight. Even though it's so nice to be fat, but I'm too fat. So I'm going to lose weight. So I'm going to eat less, move more. That's what the doctor said to do. That's the way to lose weight. Eat less, move more. So I've cut out all the junk. We were eating quite a bit of junk. That's what happened. And I'm moving more. So I'm going to go for my walks. And you get to come too. I hope it's not too boring for you. I'm not boring though, am I? Okay, so here's the stream coming up. Oh, you can see it over there. See where it curves around in there? Isn't that pretty? Now, because it's such a mild temperature today, I mean, -10. -10 is different from higher temperatures, like between 0 and -10. It's cold, but when you get to -10, that first -10 night, you think, oh my gosh, it's cold. But then once you get used to -10, then everything else is okay. Okay, so remember yesterday we had some flooding. The stream has gone down now. Look at how the ice has cracked along here. I have to hold still long enough that the camera will focus. And down there, remember yesterday you could see this open spot over there, that little tiny spot? There was running water in that. I guess the water was coming up over the bunch of logs and stuff that are in there. Look at that tower. That must be about 1.5 feet above the ground. And that whole ice shelf is up there too. I wonder if I can put the camera down lower so you can see that. Isn't that cool? Look how the ice is all sloped in now on both sides. So it's back in its banks. And it's not frozen. Because it's a freshwater stream. It's got springs in the bottom. I would like to walk over alongside it. Wouldn't that be a nice video to show you all alongside it? Oh dear, the batteries are dying. Quick, get a